Dear students, today we are going to discuss story writing. Story writing is an important exercise of composition. Composition means writing exercise. Here in this writing exercise, we write from outline. That means there is a given outline and we have to write a story from that outline. It requires some practice, of course, because lack of practice may result in unnecessary repetition, omitting important items, too much emphasis on minor details, leading points or necessary points are left unemphasized, and so on. And basically, we are asked to write a story from an outline, as we have already said. So, in order to write a good story or a story very well from the given outline, there are two things that we should always consider. Number one, the whole plot should be clear in mind, and number two, the main points should be arranged in their proper order. So, the outline of a story is its skeleton. If the outline is of a known story, we don't need to be extra imaginative. In fact, we should try to maintain the originality of the story throughout our writing. Here, some students fail because they add their own imaginary ideas to a well-known story and the story becomes a joke. So, don't do this. Your imagination is required when you are trying a completely unknown story outline. So, how to follow the outline? While following the outline of a story, some things we should always keep in mind. These are: do not omit any point. Number two, keep the order of the points intact. Remember, the outline itself is arranged in proper order for your help. Number three, connect all the points in a natural way, adding details to the points. Next, use natural and interesting dialogues or conversation wherever it requires. But please do not jam the story with too much of it. The conclusion of a story is very important. If it comes as a big surprise, it is a bonus. If you need to add a title to it, you can choose the characters, the objects of the story and name it after them. Or you can choose any incident of the story. Next, a proverb or a well-known quotation that very nicely go with the story can also be its title. And this can also help in case of moral if you are asked to add one at the end of the story. And last but not the least, your writing of the story should be grammatical and idiomatic as far as possible. Use of idioms adds to its beauty, but for this, you must have a good grasp of English language, which you can acquire from reading of a good number of short stories and other articles fit for your age. So that's all for today about story writing, and the next phase will be lots of practice. For this, I would like to give you some outline and you will practice on your composition copy. Thank you very much.